Greetings and welcome to the Evening Curve. I am your host, King James the Ruthless 78 of TikTok, and we are here talking about Muerte Musica. As my previous blog said, this is continued. So, we are trying to build a radio company called Muerte Musica. Right now, it's a CIAW corporation worth $2 billion. What I'm trying to do is get an actual broadcast started up, where I'm going to be on the radio, answering the phones, playing music, and doing this kind of stuff. It'll also be blogged on by the blog will pick it up, and you'll see me operating my radio station on YouTube. So, for all you YouTube fans, that'll be an upgrade. Music and all that. To all you fans out there listening to Muerte Musica when it starts up, have fun. It's all about good vibes. It's all about good times, having fun. We're a parody thing. We play a lot of parodies, especially on the weekends. Weekends are like our parody. Saturday, it's like our parody day. We just do parodies all day long, as many as we can. K-Fuck Radio. Here at K-Fuck Radio, we don't give a fuck. This broadcast proudly brought to you by Pepsi Cola Pepsi products, sold in stores near you. So, to the woman who took my food stamp card, fuck you. It should have came in my Aunt Debbie's mail, which means either Aunt Debbie gave it away or somebody stole it and gave it to this woman. Now, I'm interested in finding out which one it is, because either way, it's interfering with U.S. mail, because the U.S. mail did not get to me, i.e. the recipient. It was interfered with, and I want to know who did it. Was it Judy Wilson? Was it Rebecca Clark? Was it Debbie? Who did it? They also took my Schwab card and gave it to the same bitch, Renee Elizabeth Stanley. Has my food stamp card and my Schwab account card. Both of them have my name on them. Why she got them? That's fraud. I'd like her arrested, please. That's my food stamp card. That's my $500 in food stamps and $400 in cash aid. I paid $1 billion to the Food Stamp Administration to get that damn card, and I want my fucking card. If she pays $1 billion to the Food Stamp Administration, she can get a food stamp card just like it. How are we going to do this? Jamie Bradsher. James Bradsher, the younger. Hello. Not much. Just chilling, trying to figure out how I'm going to get my money. If my twin brother, Jamie Bradsher, will give me some of my money from my account that he has access to that I don't, it would be nice. Say my $6 million paycheck from Ambercroft Incorporated, James Monroe Bradsher Consulting, Stark Industries. Either one would be nice. Retroactive from the time of startup. So, I would dearly like to have my stuff back, please. My cars and trucks and planes up too. I want my textiles and my guns and money. Why can't you just give them to me and myself and I'll say that. Oh, well, fuck it. I'm about to burp up a lung here. So, Muerte Musica should own 5 acres over on Almond Avenue. That's where I want to build my studio. We're thinking about building an actual mall, a recording studio and broadcast tower. We're thinking of maybe having Dairy Queen move in and then have a mall where you can come in and actually do your shopping at a mall here in Arbo, the Colusa County Mall. So, you never know. Maybe we will do it. Maybe we'll get it started. Maybe we'll get something done. I mean, if I have my investors, that means I have $500,000. But I didn't collect it, so I don't have it. Who collected it? Some crazy bitch trying to say she's my advocate. Some crazy bitch trying to be my advocate took my money, and now I don't have it. And I can't build my studio. Because the crazy bitch took my money. She seems to think she's James Monroe Bradsher, but she doesn't have a schlong between her legs. She also took the $1 million that I invested with in a local ranch. I invested $5 million in a local ranch, cattle ranch. $5 million got me a small percentage of the ranch that I'm using for FFA purposes, in addition to the school farm, where children can bring their cattle and sheep and raise them if they can't keep them in town. on this ranch, paid for by my investment. I also get to house 21 head of cattle, one buffalo stud, 10 heifers, and their 10 yearlings. In return, I gave him $6 million. $1 million was supposed to be returned to me in cash money. The $5 million were for him. Yet some crazy bitch claiming to be working for me took my $1 million. And now the same crazy bitch took my $500,000 from the same people. So who is this crazy bitch? Why, she's a crazy bitch. That's who she is. She's a crazy bitch, but she's so good I'm on top of it. I dream about you all night. Come on. This fucking bitch deserves it. I ought to go over there and just like go shit wacky on her ass. Be like, yeah! Surprise sex! That's the sex you don't know you're having until you're having it. So I'd like to have surprise sex with you. I'll see you then. Now is the time of the show that everybody loves. It's time to smoke a cigarette with the king. If I can find my lighter. Where's my lighter? I got a pocket full of shit. Yeah, light them if you got them, guys. This broadcast also sponsored by Amazon. For all your shipping and packing needs, think Amazon.com. This broadcast proudly brought to you by the letters F and U and the number 69. So when am I going to get my money? Yuba Sutter County Sheriff gives up. Yuba Sutter County Sheriff gives up. They ain't got the methods to be up with, but I don't want to be in an investigation with them. I don't mind if the rest of you investigate, but I don't like Yuba Sutter County Sheriff because they're all pricks. They're impounding my shipments just to keep me from getting them. Charles Montgomery Ford is leading the operation and is working as hard as he can to defraud me and get everything for his wife and his son. So if Jamie Bradsher, my brother, the military is listening, I know you are. Get a hold of him. Tell him we need to get a hold of our lawyers at Slaughter and May. We paid $100 million retainer. And we need them to sue Charles Montgomery Ford for the company's net income because he's costing me everything with this investigation. And if we win against him, I want to sue Sutter County Sheriff, Yuba Sutter County Sheriff, for the same amount. And if I win against them, I want to sue Sacramento for letting them do this. So, and then if we win there, we'll move up to America. And make sure you take them to the Supreme Court because we don't want none of this corrupt judge bullshit. So, when do I get my money? I want my money back. I would dearly like my money back. All of it. Rebecca, aka Renee Elizabeth Stanley. All of it. Renee Elizabeth Stanley was the name you were using in a site chat when you molested me, Renee. You do realize that, right? You're still under charges for the molestation of ZZ, twisted dementia. That is what you said. You were coming to ruin his life because he ruined your life. But, you know, he was 16 when you were cybering him and you were 30. So, Renee, you know, you're kind of a pedophile. So is Junie, who was cybering me, and Moonlit, who cybered me, and One Wild Wolf, who cybered me, and Lace, who cybered me. And then there was Tweety. All the guys got after Tweety. She's 8 years younger than me. What you guys doing cybering her? Yeah, David. Oh, David. Go, Renee. Renee Elizabeth Clark. David. David's not going to save you. I do hope I get my stuff back now. Like my food stamp card. I could really use that. My account, I could really use that too. Yeah, because she stole it. You heard her. Because she stole it. Adam, do you live alone? Room temp pop. What the fuck is wrong with you? A lot of stuff, Adam. A lot of stuff's wrong with me. But that's okay. Because most of the stuff that's wrong with me is wrong with me because people keep stealing from me. So it's not really wrong with me, it's wrong with them. So you were in my first TikTok live. Cool. Cool. Yeah. I do this now on YouTube. It's much more profitable. I can get sponsorships like Amazon and Pepsi Cola Pepsi products sold in stores near you. Get yours at the Dollar General. So Rebecca, yeah, I still live with Night Owl. I'm still working on finding a new place. So, but Renee Elizabeth Stanley, how's your dog? My dog's just fine. He's around here somewhere. He's running around. Oh, he's over there laying down in the cool shade. He's laying down in the cool shade, being a good dog. All four of the dogs are doing just fine. Hey, there's a third person in here. Congratulations. Welcome to the show. This is my view where I spout out all the bullshit that's going on in my life, where I tell everybody the truth, no matter how much it hurts the people who are, well, causing it. Say, for instance, somebody steals from me. I'll call them out and tell them they stole from me. In front of a worldwide audience, I'll call them out and tell everybody they stole from me. There's a crazy bitch stealing from me. Her name's Renee Elizabeth Stanley. Renee Elizabeth Clark. Let me tell you that. She married a Clark. So Renee Elizabeth Clark. And she's a crazy bitch and she's stealing from me. She's got my food stamp card. She's got my Schwab account card. She keeps taking any checks that come in the mail. Anything that looks valuable. And I don't know if my aunt's involved or not because it's my aunt's post office box. So technically nobody but the people using it should get the mail out of it. Yet somehow this crazy bitch always ends up with my mail, which means either she's checking the mail or my aunt's giving her my mail. And I ain't figured out which one it is yet. I know Judy Wilson works at the post office. She doesn't work for the post office. She just cleans up in the post office. Cleaning up means she helps herself to anything in your post office box that she thinks she wants. I'm talking all kinds of stuff. I ordered a fire pit for my backyard. I actually ordered it for my friend James Ray Wren. It's a fire pit. You know, you put logs in it, burn it. It looks like a little fireplace. I ordered it for him, but I never got it. If it did come, I didn't receive it. So maybe somebody stole it. Somebody at the post office. Somebody said, hey, I know somebody that could use one of them. I look very Irish today. I am looking very Irish today. Isn't very Irish of me. I am looking very Irish today. Very Irish, I would say. You might recognize me from Ireland as the High King of Ireland, chosen by the Cid. Yeah, High King of Ireland. Nice to meet you. Live long and prosper. High King of Ireland, Wolf King, all that good stuff. Enslaved in America, rising back to power. The wolves are at the door. What do? The cats are all hiding under the bed because they know the dogs are going to come in the house. Am I lonely? How would I be lonely with so many voices in my head? How can a man who has voices in his head be lonely? And it prevents you from being lonely because you always got somebody to talk to. So Why does Renee Elizabeth Clark get away with this stuff? Who's my favorite to talk to? I don't know. I got a few of them I like. I like my Irish and Scottish friends. They're cool. Some of my Mexican friends are kind of cool too. Military's always got some interesting things to say. So. I know, right? That would be cool. That would be cool. Here's an idea you could make some money off of. Business license costs $400 on LegalZoom. That's $400, and they'll take care of all the employee paperwork. They'll give you hire sheets. They'll give you payroll sheets. All the paperwork you need, they'll do for you at LegalZoom for $400 for an LLC. So you get yourself an LLC, business license, for some kind of business. Me, I would get stuff like this. This is a retail box. It's set up for individual resale in here. So $2 a piece for this. I could make good money selling these and other items that I pick up at Sam's Club. I could just make me a little money, get me a business license, buy me some of that, sell a quarter of the business license for, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000 each for 5% shares. Use the money to buy inventory and set up shop. Just selling goodies. It's not a real store. It's just a snack store. It just sells snacks. All it sells is the stuff you want to spend your money on when you've paid your bills. Thank you. It'd be easy to start a business. It's just a lot of work running it. I like CIA dummy corporations. Just make a business license, tie a bank account to it, throw some money in it, call it a business. Any interest that acquired accrues throughout the month is considered income. That income is profit because you have no overhead. You're making money. You're running a business, and you're not doing a damn thing but letting the money sit in the bank under a business license. No, they don't control my actions. They just talk to me about business opportunities and how I could possibly make money and stuff like that. They tell jokes. They're just a bunch of friends. Live in different places. I'm telepathic. Some of them are the military men at the installation close by. They have top secret clearance because it's a top secret base. So they're always fun to talk to. They always have interesting information. And we get on stuff all the time having fun. What book or podcast would I recommend? If I was going to recommend a book, it wouldn't just be one book, it'd be an entire series. It's Mercedes Lackey and Larry Dixon writing the Valdemar sagas. They start with the Black Griffin, White Griffin, Silver Griffin, and then move up from there. I recommend reading the whole series as it is full of brilliant characters, plot twists. It'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry, but the whole time you're entertained. You understand? Loving, full characters that you get to know and care about. They're awesome authors. In Black Griffin, White Griffin, Silver Griffin, my favorite character is the main character. His name is Scandranon or Scan. Just call him Scan for short. And he's a griffin. And he starts out with black plumage. He's the Black Griffin. And he's really intelligent, really funny. You get to care for him. I don't want to ruin the book, but it's a good read. You really should read it if you love avian species. Or if you just like magic altogether, because the whole series is fraught with magic. The magical theory in it is so complex. It's so weird. It's almost believable. Almost. It's like, but if it was real, wouldn't you see wizards going around doing it? I mean, really. But you can almost believe in it. And that's what's so cool about the books, is you can immerse yourself in their world for a short time and actually live there. Really good reads. Also, you might want to try David Gemmell's Regente series or Drenai sagas. Either one would be a good viable read. Once again, very, very interesting books. Not as much magic, though, but plenty of swordplay. Can I predict the future? If I could predict the future, don't you think I'd be rich by now? I would have won the lottery multiple times. My son's doing just fine. Hello, Mrs. Dove. I see her every now and then. I talk to her online. She hardly ever comes by now. She's got her own thing to deal with. Rufus. Rufus. Get over here and leave that bird alone. Get over here and leave that bird alone. Yeah, you leave that bird alone. That's a nice bird. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. That's my buddy boy. That's my buddy boy. See, there's my dogs. There's my dogs. Yeah, Rufus. Rufus, give lovins. Yes, sometimes. Yeah, dogs are great therapy. They really help. They do. When the day's going bad and you just can't stand it, dogs are always there with a quick tongue and lovins. There's my baby. There's my baby boy. There's my baby boy. There's my baby boy. Make a tinfoil hat like I did on TikTok. My sister made me that hat. That was actually funny. Why would I make a tinfoil hat? I want the voices to hear me. That's why I talk to them. They're my friends. Oh, there's 5 of you in here now. Congratulations and welcome to the show, everybody. This is my life as I see it. My pathetic wretch of a life where I'm sitting here broken, miserable, stuck in a place I don't want to be. I really want a house. I have $500,000 in Nigeria. I could really use it to buy a house. 55 Clooney Street. It's $485,000. That leaves me $15,000 to furnish it. Buy a new wardrobe, buy dishes and shit. Actually, I should have more than $500,000 in Nigeria. I had the accountant tell everybody that if they wanted to donate money to the First Temple of Bob Ministries, they could donate it into that account. So there should be more than $500,000 in that account now. The only problem is I took the accountant off the account, and put the Scottish treasurer on the account instead. So now the Nigerians don't have access to my money. I don't get down on myself too bad. Hey, Kira. Come here, Kira. Get up here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Kira. Come here. Hey, stop. Get your head up here so we can all see you. Your mommy might watch, and she wants to see her Kira. Yeah, her wants to see her Kira too. Yeah. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, say hi to everybody. Yep, this broadcast is sponsored by Pepsi Cola Pepsi products. Get yours at the Dollar General. Also sponsored by Amazon Prime. For all your shopping and packing needs, Amazon.com. Kira, stop it. Yeah, he's out of shape. It's okay. He'll be okay. It was hot. Hot weather gets him down. Yeah, at least he got his eye fixed. No more Willie's wandering eye. That was the best troll on there so far. Willie's wandering eye. Even Willie liked that one. That was a good name. He liked that one. Like me, I'm King James the Ruthless, but they call me King James the Toothless. I actually kind of like the name. It's kind of funny. I find it humorous. No, ain't got COVID yet. Vax. I don't know. I'm waiting on getting my money. This investigation's got to be over soon. I mean, Yuba Sutter County Sheriff is wholly in the wrong. I've been under investigation for 25 years. You've only got 7 years to prove the crime. After 7 years, statute of limitation kicks in and its investigation is pointless. So it's been 25 years. All I did was sleep with a bitch. There's nothing they can do. I used a condom. And they're still after me. 25 years later, when they only have 7 years to prove my guilt. And they're still wasting taxpayers' money investigating me. Because the sheriff got his wee little heart broken when his wife broke up with him for me. And he's adamant he's going to make me pay. If I don't go to jail or die, he's going to take every last penny I have. His name is Charles Montgomery Ford. Press charges there and see if I care. For one, I'm a Secret Service agent and I'm investigating your father for criminal actions. He's hiding the fact that his wife is a pedophile, which he well knows, and covering up for her. That's aiding and abetting a criminal. He knows half his wolf den are pedophiles, and he's covering up for them. I've got evidence on him. We've had surveillance on him ever since I met him at 67 Peerless Street. And that's the FBI, not the sheriff. The FBI has surveillance. The FBI has surveillance of me the whole time I was at 67 Peerless. Audio, video. No, I can't give you a tour. This is all you get to see. And I was under investigation by Washington and California State FBI. So I got 2 states with the evidence to prove that you're a criminal. I look like the Wolverine. I don't look like the Wolverine. I look very Irish today. Hey, there's 6 of us in here now. 6 of us watching my inane bullshit. Six of you who now know that you as Sutter County Sheriff are corrupt. My shoes are Skechers, by the way. Skechers, by the way. Skechers. Nice shoes, Skechers. Nice, Skechers and become majority owner. I'm invested in Skechers. I don't own them, by the way. I just own a small amount of shares, but I have invested in Skechers. No, it's marijuana. Marijuana. I blocked his bitch ass. I blocked his bitch ass because I don't like him. Whoa. Beat the shit out of a fly, too. So the government needs to give me my assets now. The investigation's over. They've found absolutely no proof. It's been over 7 years. Even for Washington State, it's been over 7 years. So I know the feds watch my channels. They watch it all the time. They got my computer under surveillance. They got my phone under surveillance. I'm one heavily monitored motherfucker. I have a speaker up my ass that they monitor. I'm on satellite surveillance. I don't care if he was a Fed. Don't bring that negative Nancy bullshit onto my feed. He was a troll, so I banned him. And I'm playing chess and they're playing checkers. No, they're trying to play chess and I'm playing checkers. It really fucks with them when I jump across the board and say, king me. I gotta remember, I'm the king. I'm playing checkers. I got king. So, do I get my money back now? I mean, they only had 7 years to prove my guilt. John Harrison, the Fed. Hello. Hello, John Harrison, the not Fed. That's very nice. I've been being watched for the last 25 years. You think I don't know this? You really think I don't know that I'm under surveillance? You got me under satellite surveillance. You got my phone and computer under surveillance. You got a speaker up my goddamn ass. Yeah, I felt you put it in. So, you speaker up my ass. I'm kind of sure I'm under surveillance. You understand? It's kind of hard not to notice. Besides, if you want my testimony about the trial you were trying to get me to testify on, the testimony's on OnlyFans. Just got to subscribe. Gave video affidavit. You are recording this. Okay, that's fine. Record this. It's already being recorded to be put on my live feed. It's going to be on my YouTube. You can come back and bring it up for the court anytime you like. I don't care, Mr. Harrison. My name is Special Agent in Charge, Lord James Monroe Bradsher of the San Francisco Secret Service. If you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to block you, like I blocked so many other trolls. You want to be here? Keep your mouth shut. You're interfering in a Secret Service operation. It's only $5 to join. Yep. Night Owl is not a Fed. He's a felon. How many companies do I own? It depends. Are you talking own part of, own control of, or full outright own? My brother has not joined the feds because he's a felon, you stupid piece of shit. My brother's a felon. He's been arrested for marijuana charges. He can't be a fed. So I'm sorry. You guys are really talking shit now. I mean, I love my brother dearly, but I'm sorry, he can't work for the government. It's impossible to have him work for the government because of his charges. I'm sorry. I got off with misdemeanors. I'm still a viable agent. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, John Harrison, the Fed. It doesn't matter. He still has federal charges. He still has felony charges. Felony record prevents him from being in the government at all. I am sorry, Mr. Harrison, but you are not coming off as a Fed. You are just a troll trying to incite violence. And I am tired of your bullshit. So I am going to block you, okay? Thank you. Actually, it was for 3 days. He got stranded for 3 days. Yep, almost died. Oh. Yep, I called the cops for help when he was missing. I had him looking for him. He thought maybe the feds would find it. Yeah, right. Amber alert for Night Owl. Funny. Red 1998, 1989 Crown Vic. Yep. Big Red. That's right. Shit. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get this company started when everybody's stealing from me. Makes it really hard to get your money when somebody steals it. I've had a lot of jobs. Why? I've been a janitor. I've been a cashier, AM, PM. Janitor at a federal facility. Night watchman at a halfway home. Laundry worker at a hospital. I worked in carpentry with my dad doing roofs. I worked at a truck wash. I detailed boats. Let's see here. What else have I done? Why? Hello, special aid. Oh, you again. I worked at Tacoma Congregate Care, AM, PM, Argo AM, PM in Washington State. Tacoma Congregate Care in Washington State. Some of the boat people at Mankey Lumber let me detail their boats. I worked at TRICARE Hospital in Tacoma, Washington. I got tested while I was there too. They have my DNA. Yeah, another troll. It's a nice evening here. Not too hot, not too cold. It's pretty nice. But it's been an hour and 10 minutes, so I think it's been fun, everybody. But I am going to go for now. So, peace out. And remember, spread the love.